There are men who walk into a room, and women are just drawn to them. Not because they're the most attractive, not because they're the richest, not even because they're the most charming. There's something else, something deeper, something psychological that most men never learn. Listen to me, young man. I've spent 75 years studying human nature, and I can tell you this. The men who attract women effortlessly understand something that other men don't. It's not about looks. It's not about money. It's about psychology. The principles I'm about to share. They changed my life at 30 years old. I went from invisible to irresistible once I understood these truths. Pay very close attention. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the psychological facts about female attraction that you were never taught. Facts that explain why certain men are magnetic to women while others are ignored. This isn't what you think. Let's get into it. Before we dive deep into this psychology, if you're serious about understanding attraction and becoming the kind of man women are naturally drawn to, I need you to hit that like button right now. Here's why. When you like this video immediately, YouTube's algorithm recognizes it as high-value content and recommends it to thousands of men who are struggling to understand why they're not attracting quality women. You're literally helping change lives by clicking one button. Do it now, then subscribe and turn on all notifications, because every week I'm revealing psychology and attraction secrets that transform how women see you. Now, let's talk about why women are drawn to certain men. First, let me destroy the biggest myth about attraction. Most men think attraction is about being impressive. It's not. They think, if I make more money, get more muscular, have better style, say the right things, then women will be attracted to me. Wrong. Here's the truth. Attraction isn't something you create. It's something you trigger. Women aren't sitting around with a checklist thinking, I need a man who is 6'2", makes $100,000, drives a nice car, and says romantic things. Attraction happens at a deeper, more primal level. The science. Dr. Helen Fisher, biological anthropologist at Rutgers University, has spent decades studying attraction. Her research using fMRI brain scans shows that attraction happens in the limbic system, the emotional, instinctive part of the brain, not in the prefrontal cortex where logical decisions are made. What this means, you can't logic your way into attraction. You have to trigger the right psychological and emotional responses. So what triggers female attraction? What makes certain men magnetic while others are invisible? Let me show you the psychology nobody taught you. Psychology fact number 1. Women are drawn to men who don't need them. Psychology fact number 1, and this is counterintuitive. Women are powerfully drawn to men who don't need them for emotional validation, happiness, or self-worth. This is called self-sufficiency attraction, and it's one of the most powerful psychological triggers. What this looks like. The needy man constantly seeks reassurance. His mood depends entirely on her responses, always available. Always pursuing happiness depends on her, changes himself to please her. The self-sufficient man has a full life outside her. Mood is stable regardless of her behavior. Interested, but not desperate happiness comes from within authentically himself. Why? This triggers attraction. Perceived value challenge, evolutionary wiring emotional attraction. Research. Dr. Robert Glover's work on nice guy syndrome shows that men who seek approval and validation from women are consistently less attractive. Real-world example. She doesn't text back for several hours. A needy man spirals. A self-sufficient man stays unbothered. Guess which one she finds more attractive? How to develop this. Build a meaningful life. Develop self-validation. Have goals beyond dating. Find peace within yourself, the paradox. When you stop needing women for validation, more women become attracted to you. Psychology fact number 2. Women are drawn to men with clear direction and purpose. Women are magnetically drawn to men who have clear direction, purpose, and mission in life. Not perfect men, purposeful men, men without purpose. Drift through life, no evolving goals. Entertainment replaces ambition. Make the woman their entire world men, WITH, purpose. Pursue meaningful goals. Build something, know where they're going. Make daily progress. The woman is part of their life, not the center. Why this triggers attraction. Leadership signals future projection, emotional stability, inspiration science. Viktor Frankl showed that meaning is a core human driver. Real example. She wants to see you Thursday. A purposeless man cancels everything. A purposeful man reschedules with confidence. She respects the second man far more. Psychology fact number 3. Women are drawn to men who can hold their frame. Holding frame means maintaining your reality, emotional stability, and authenticity under pressure. Men who lose frame get defensive, change opinions to please her, let her mood control theirs. Seek approval, react emotionally. Men who hold frame stay calm, maintain their perspective, stable regardless of her mood, don't need approval. Respond thoughtfully. Why? Attractively. Women unconsciously test men leadership signals. Emotional security, masculine. Polarity, scientific backing. Dr. David Buss calls these mate assessment behaviors. Examples. She criticizes your shirt. Weak frame. Should I change? Strong frame. That's fair. I like it though. This isn't stubbornness. It's calm, grounded presence. Psychology fact number 4. Women are drawn to men who trigger emotional variety. Women don't fall for predictable men. They fall for emotionally dynamic men. The predictable man. Always nice, never challenges her, never surprises, always available, comfortable, but boring. The dynamic man. Playfully challenging, adds mystery, creates emotional tension, mixes seriousness with playfulness, brings excitement. Why? Dopamine thrives on uncertainty, emotional variety creates connection, challenge increases perceived value, mystery fuels desire. This is not manipulation, mind games, or being toxic. It's being confidently unpredictable in healthy ways. The balance, 80% comfort, 20% excitement. Psychology fact number 5. Women are drawn to men who respect themselves. Self-respect is one of the most attractive male qualities. Men without self-respect say yes to everything, no boundaries, tolerate disrespect, abandon their priorities, neglect their health. Men with self-respect have boundaries, say no, don't tolerate disrespect, maintain priorities, take care of themselves. Why this triggers attraction? Self-respect signals value, boundaries create attraction. Respect becomes reciprocal, self-protection shows strength. Real examples. She cancels last minute for the 3rd time. Self-respecting man. My time is valuable. Let's reconnect when your schedule is clearer. Self-respect includes physical, emotional, social time boundaries. The better you treat yourself, the better she treats you. The 5 facts. Don't need them. Have purpose, hold your frame, create emotional variety, respect yourself. These qualities don't just attract women, they attract success, respect, and opportunities. When you become this man, everything in your life improves. Not because you're faking it, but because you're becoming genuinely strong, grounded, and purposeful. If this changed how you think about attraction, hit like right now. Subscribe and turn on ALL notifications. Comment below which fact resonated the most. And watch the next video on screen. It goes even deeper into authentic confidence. Remember, don't need them. Have purpose. Hold your frame, create variety, respect yourself, master these 5. And you'll become the man women naturally gravitate toward. See you in the next video.